What's up?
What's up?
Today we're addressing assumptions. Oh, by the way, I'm Kaitlyn.
And I'm Kala, and we're the Friels.
And we got Bernie and P around here, our dogs. And you'll probably hear them. Petey Bear's in between us, we can't see him.
Breathing and drinking.
But yeah, so today we're addressing assumptions. We asked Instagram and YouTube for assumptions, so if you wrote one or submitted one, I might read it. But yeah, let's get into it. We're going to start with Instagrams first. The first one is, you're a Christian. Yes.
Yep, we believe in Jesus Christ.
And we're Sunday school teachers at our church for 15, 16, 17-year-olds. And we bring treats. And we catch up and we always ask, what's the worst thing about your week and the best thing about your week from the week prior. And we just like catching up with them, and then we'll teach like a lesson. But yeah, so yes.
Y'all love the fall/holiday season.
Bingo.
Nailed it.
I
love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. Fall's great too.
He's been listening to Christmas music since probably July.
I love Christmas.
And I love everything. I love all the fall things, all the Christmas things. I love traditions, the music, just the what you feel, you know?
I just love the holidays because I feel like everyone's happy.
Yeah. You support LGBTQ+. Of course. We obviously support everyone as long as they're a nice, kind human being. When they're not nice, then I don't care about you. But, I mean, we always have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt of being a good person, and so we just think everyone's great until they prove us wrong.
Yep. Assumption. Kala doesn't work. That is not necessarily true. I have a full-time job, and I do work.
He works from home, and he goes to the office maybe like once, twice a week. But after COVID, a lot of jobs are still from home, and so his is from home over the phone mostly. So yeah, he works.
Yeah, and I'll be getting out more soon.
You only want 2 kids. Correction. 1 at a time, and we'll see how it goes.
Play it by ear.
Have 1 kid. Okay, cool. We got this. 2 kids if we're feeling like crazy. 3 if we're feeling wild. 4, like, you can't just like throw out a number, because like you don't know what the playing field's like with like little kids against you, you know? So
yeah, we both come from families of 4, and we're both the youngest. And I think we used to talk about maybe having 4 just because we both have
there's
3
even
each.
numbers, you know.
But I think our perspective has changed a little, and now we just kind of like, we'll see how it goes, because some kids are crazy.
Yeah.
And some kids are a lot to handle. And
some kids are easy, and I feel like I could have 15 of them and we'll be fine. So,
but you never know if you're going to mix it.
I'm not going to throw out a number because I don't want you guys to hold that against me.
This assumption says Kaitlyn wears the pants in the relationship. I don't know about that.
I feel like it's like 50-50.
I'd really like to know who said that assumption. Nah, just kidding. No, I think that we both make decisions for our relationship, and she mainly deals with a certain area, and I mainly deal with a certain area.
I don't know what that area is, but...
And so we kind of just default to...
I feel like, yeah, just 50-50. Like, we just, like, talk together to make big...
any big decisions we make together.
Yeah.
And then I think, like...
But I would say, if I really did wear the pants, or he really did wear the pants, I would tell you.
Yeah. And I would say, like, if the decision's in her realm, then she's more likely to make it. If it's in my realm, I'm more likely to make it. But if it's a big decision, we just make it together.
You want a new puppy. Always. Anytime I see a cute puppy video on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I would love a new puppy, but it's just a lot of work, and like 2 dogs is already a lot, and our 2 dogs shed and are gigantic. Like, they are like 100-pound dogs, so we just don't have like, I just don't have the mental capacity to like take care of more.
This assumption's 100% wrong. I do not want another dog. I want that on record. I wish I could have a second dog. I
just wish I could have all the puppies, but I just can't. It's just not realistic.
Kala is a man of few words and emotions. I'd say that's pretty true. I don't say a lot, especially if I don't know people. I mean, around my close friends, I say a lot, and around Kaitlyn, I say a lot. But if I like meet somebody off the road, I'm not going to say a ton to them. I'm not going to tell them my life story or anything, but
Yeah. If you want to like see a reaction out of him, cut him off or do something dumb on the road and he'll...
no. We were just talking about driving earlier.
Yeah, so you all don't argue.
No, we disagree on things, and
We're just like not hot-headed people, so like nothing really like ruffles our feathers, you know? We'll like disagree, like, but I will say we just like aren't. There are some people out there who just like are hot-tempered and like super passionate or whatever, but we're like pretty low-key. We do argue. I'm not trying to say we don't. We do, but it's just...
I think we're
just both go with the flow, so like...
We don't take life too serious. Like, we're not trying to...
Like today, Pete has the toughest, biggest head and like the thickest bone, and he like backed his head up into my nose, which actually still hurts, and I could get mad, but I was like, he's a dog, he didn't know that he had like hurt me, so I was just like, you don't have to freak out, he doesn't know what he did was like not the greatest. And so I was kind of just like, ugh, Pete. I thought I broke my nose, but I don't think it's broken. Anyways, we're just go with the flow.
Yeah, we don't argue.
But,
I think...
No, we do argue.
I mean, like, I tried to think while you were talking, like, what's the last argument we had, and I'm just like, I don't really know.
Kalal laughed at me when I was driving. It made me mad. Was that we argued? No? I just told you don't laugh
really
at me.
An argument, though. She's just like, I don't like when you... laugh at me when I drive.
Because I have PTSD from my freaking car accident.
So then we didn't argue.
Yeah.
Kaitlyn is not the Mikesell's manager anymore.
True. When we went out to Tennessee, Betsy let us know that they're like looking into like a bigger management company that helps bring like more brand deals and just more companies to work with. Because when you're doing the outreach, it's really hard to like get those big brand deals and stuff. So they ended up signing with a management company, same with Alyssa and Dallin, Brock and Boston. And yeah, they just don't need as much help as they used to. And I'll officially be done in December. But if Alyssa and Dallin need help, they can call me. But they have it down. Like they're pretty good. They're good at filming and putting out YouTube videos and working with brands all on their own. So it's ended really well. Like we're still really good friends with the Mikesells. It's just they don't need my help anymore. So I am not the Mikesells manager anymore. Okay, YouTube ones.
Kalal is more outgoing off camera. He seems pretty shy and quiet on camera. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm a pretty mellow person, whether the camera's on or off. And like if I know people, I guess I'll be a little more outgoing with them and because I'm comfortable with them. But if I just meet people in public at random, like I'll act like I act on camera.
I feel like you are more outgoing on camera.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know I have
That's
to
my
talk.
personal opinion, is like, I feel like he's more outgoing on camera to like be more like, what's up? But like he is more outgoing with obviously his friends and family, but he's pretty, like he is pushing himself for the camera.
This is pushing myself.
Kaitlyn has the stronger personality. Like for example, if something bothers her, rude person, service, she will speak up, Kalal will let it go and just not go back into the restaurant or speak to the person again. No. If someone's rude, I like take it and I'm just like I won't like get fired up back. And if like something's wrong or bad service at a restaurant, I'm like, okay, we'll just never go. I just like never go again.
Or she'll ask me to like make it right. Like, can you?
I don't want to make them mad.
Hey, can you take my, like if her food's undercooked or something, like, hey, can you
tell
them it's undercooked?
But do you think we're like the same at that? Or like if someone's rude to you, do you think you'll be like, Arr!
With me, it just depends on the situation. Like if they're just being mean and I can tell, then I'll just call them out. But if I feel like they're just being rude and maybe they're just having like a bad day or something, I just let it go. I don't really care.
Yeah, we're both kind of like, just avoid.
Yeah.
This one's really nice.
You are super cool and amazing people who like to go on fun adventures with your family, Bern and Pete are loving having you home from Disney.
Oh yeah, they like freaked out when we got home.
Yeah, they love when we're home, and usually we are home.
I think after COVID, like being home all the time and like working from home, they like definitely got used to us being home, and now I think they have like separation anxiety. But for the first part, we love adventures, whether it's just like going camping 20 minutes down the road or like anything.
Yeah, and we've actually talked about Bern and Pete like getting anxiety since COVID, because before COVID, we used to leave them home and go to work, and whether it's like
They used to be home all the time.
5 hours or, like 8 hours or something.
Today, I left like to help Kalaf with something in the car, and then came back in like maybe 10 minutes. And they were like crying and whining like we were gone like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like, they hate when we leave them. So I normally take them on all my errands and stuff. Unless it's summer, I don't. When it's like starts to get cooler is when we take them more often. But yes, you can be the judges if we're cool and amazing, because we're just regular, nothing.
But we do love to travel.
But yeah, we love adventures, big or small, and
We
Bern
love
and
being
Pete
with
do
our family
love
as well.
having us home.
Yeah. This assumption says you want to move out of Utah eventually, and that's 100% yes.
We have tried to move out of Utah multiple times, but it just never feels right, and so we're still here.
Yeah. We've kind of like started the process of like interviewing for jobs outside of Utah, and trying to make the move out of Utah a couple of times.
Well,
but it just never worked out.
when the Mikesells didn't need me as their manager anymore, I was like, is this like my chance to move? And we talked about it. We made a pro-con list, and I was like, should we move? And then it just didn't feel right again at this moment. So we're still in Utah, and yeah.
And there was even a time before she worked for the Mikesells where I was interviewing for a job in Seattle, and we were trying to move there.
So you're right. We do want to move out of Utah eventually.
Yeah, but nothing's wrong with Utah.
No, we love Utah.
We love Utah.
But we're both not from here, and we both like adventure and new things.
And
so
the coast and things like that.
yeah, we're just trying to have we just want Bern and Pete to have the best life ever.
Kala hates your spending habits.
Dang it.
She's gotten a lot better. I don't hate him now. I used to hate him.
But I'm not a girl that like gets her nails done, eyelashes, hair. Like, I get my hair cut like once a year, but instead of like doing those appointments, I'd probably go spend my money at like Target or something. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to like talk myself out of things. Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I'm so glad you noticed that my spending habits have been better.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
doing
working
good.
on it. You hate to dress up.
True.
Yep.
We are the most comfiest, coziest people on the planet.
I literally try to just wear Carhartt shirts and basketball shorts every day.
And I'm wearing like a t-shirt and a like fuzzy flannel.
And yeah.
And I wear Crocs. We both wear Crocs.
That's 100% agree on that one. That's a real one.
Yeah, we hate to dress up. Unless it's church, then we'll get our church clothes on.
We will, but I don't enjoy dressing
I
up
know.
for church.
Same. Well, no, dresses are comfy.
All right, guys, that's all the assumptions from Instagram and YouTube.
Well, not all of them, just some of them.
Oh, some of them. Thank you guys for sending them in. And if you guys have more questions, feel free to comment below. But that's all for today.
Or just comment something that maybe surprised you. I don't know.
True.
But anyways, have a good rest of your day. See ya.
Bye.